You show up every day. You meet the deadlines, you maintain your relationships, and to everyone on the outside, you look completely capable and in control. But behind closed doors, you are exhausted. Your mind won't stop racing, you constantly overthink your interactions, and you feel entirely emotionally drained by the time the day ends. We refer to this as the mental load. Carrying it is not a sign of personal failure, and it doesn't mean you aren't trying hard enough. It is the symptom of a profound disconnect. When you look completely fine but feel completely overwhelmed inside, you are functioning, but you aren't actually living. To understand why this disconnect happens, we have to look past your emotions and examine your biology. Think of your nervous system as your body's built-in alarm system. This diagram shows what happens during chronic stress, past trauma, or after emotionally damaging relationships. The alarm triggers to protect you. But instead of turning off when the threat passes, the switch gets permanently locked in the on position. This biological state is known as survival mode. Your brain is working overtime to keep you safe. The exhaustion you feel is the direct side effect of your body running at maximum capacity. Because survival mode is a physiological response, you cannot simply push through it with willpower. To find relief, the alarm must be actively reset. Traditional therapy often centers on talking things out or asking, "What is wrong with you?" Having a safe place to talk is helpful, but simply venting about a painful memory doesn't communicate with the specific part of your brain that controls that biological alarm. At Chesapeake Counseling Center, we shift the focus entirely. We don't ask what's wrong. We look at how your nervous system is currently coping with what happened to you. Stepping away from self-blame allows us to move past simple symptom management and begin active, effective neural reprocessing. We do this using an evidence-based tool called EMDR, or eye movement desensitization and reprocessing. It is designed specifically to target and release stuck memories. EMDR uses guided bilateral stimulation, like gentle eye movements, to help your brain finally process this memory trapped in your alarm center. As reprocessing happens, your brain correctly files the memory into the past, physically releasing tension and lowering your emotional reactivity. You aren't erasing history. You are taking a present biological threat and successfully turning it back into a completely harmless past memory, a literal reset of your entire nervous system. Rewiring your nervous system requires a highly structured, emotionally secure environment. You do not have to figure this out alone. Our expert clinicians, Jody, Shelby, Citrina, and Chris, are specifically trained to guide you through this process. They provide a compassionate, grounded space. Here, you are treated as an equal doing difficult work, rather than a clinical subject to be fixed. Combining this deep emotional safety with advanced tools like EMDR provides the exact catalyst required for true, lasting behavioral change. When you transition out of survival mode, you enter a state of sustainable wellness. The constant overthinking quiets down. You develop the capacity to set healthy boundaries, and your daily baseline returns to a profound sense of safety. That exhausting disconnect finally disappears. Your calm internal reality begins to match the successful life you show the rest of the world. You do not have to keep carrying this burden on your own. Request a consultation with Chesapeake Counseling Center to take your first active step toward healing. We offer in-person and telehealth options to fit your life. It is entirely possible to stop surviving and start feeling like yourself again.